Testing. 1,
2, 3. Come here.
I want to take you on a trip. It won't be pretty.
Look. What do we see?
Testing.
Animal testing.
In the modern world, well, when I first started my career, at that time, finished cosmetics were tested on animals. So an eyeshadow, a lipstick, a shampoo, they would go through a series of routine tests on animals. That wasn't really very nice and quite often very cruel. So we started to come up with a standard that all cosmetic companies could join to stop the testing of finished products on animals. And it became a huge issue, and many people wrote to cosmetic companies, and basically testing of cosmetics on animals, finished cosmetics on animals, in a cruel way or a kind way, stopped. So that was a great success.
Great success.
Still, one had to look at it and think, well, we may not be testing the finished goods, but we are still testing the raw materials.
Absolutely 100% do not agree on animal testing with regards to cosmetics. It's completely unnecessary, and I do not and 100% do not support it. So that's my stance on it. But the animal testing thing is a very tricky subject because, well, one, it conjures up a lot of feelings about the subject, but I just want to tell you a little bit about it, a little bit what I think, because it's a bit complicated. The company can state they do not test on animals, and that's a good thing. You want that, right? The problem being is that every ingredient that is in cosmetics has at some point been tested on animals.
It's very cruel that the cosmetics are tested on animals. They think that it's done basically for people's vanity, that they wear makeup and it shouldn't harm animals in the process. I think the companies still decide to test on animals. It's probably because it's more cost effective, and they probably believe that it's going to give a real indication if the cosmetics would harm humans. Going through the cosmetic aisles, I see a little bunny on some of the packages, which indicates it's cruelty-free. And I do think that if they were more prominent, people might be more apt to pick up the cruelty-free item.